And, whoa, look at Magoo. Magoo streaks into the...
Thorpe's got basketballs. They lock handlebars as they go through, but Thorpe's done.
Here comes Bradshaw to the outside of Bale. He takes over the number 2 position, and Bradshaw is not done. And so down the line for the very first race of 1997, the question everybody wants to know, especially the riders, can Tortelli run with the challengers? Can he run with Byra, Befoots, Colin Dugmore, all the old hands? The gate drops, heat number 1, they come out of the gate, they'll go scorching up. Tortelli, Oxbow, Kawasaki mounted. Tortelli has gone to the front, Befoots has gone to second, Everts is a little way down, so is Talon Voland. This is the opening lap at Talavera in Spain. The 96 125 world champion, the baby of motocross, Sebastian Tortelli, has gone to the front. And now the rest of the pack, I wonder if they're going to see this for the rest of the season. Has he got the ability to carry it through? 90 minutes of racing. He's moved from the 125. He's got all the support of Europe, but he's got some mighty strong challengers behind him. That's Stefan Everts, the reigning 250 world champion. And remember, Stefan never rides over his head. Tortelli may well be setting a pace that's too quick for himself. Befoots is there having a good look. There's Everts. Everts is getting himself caught up there with Voland. Everts and Voland together. Everts really is the robot of motocross. He just slots them in weekend after weekend. He may well be happy to let Tortelli go away, establish his own speed, but I'm sure when they get onto the podium and the checkered flags there, Stefan Everts and the big Honda will not be far away. But the little Frenchman, 17 years of age, his first ever 250 GP, and right now his pit board says that he's in front. Imagine the pit board telling you that Everts, Byra, Befoots, Voland are all behind you, and Yves de Maria. That's a lot to accept when you're still at school, 17 years of age. He has the confidence that he is the 125 reigning world champion. The crowd love his style. Very, very aggressive rider. Doesn't get phased out by anybody. But does he have the mental stamina to get through 2 heats of 45 minutes? So far in this first race, he's not put a foot wrong. That Kawasaki prepared by the Dutchman Jan de Groot, the man that's done so much for motocross riders over the last 10 years. He did a lot to help Albertine. He really is a very, very clever technical man. And now he's working on the Oxbow Kawasaki and assisting Sebastian Tortelli under the very, very watchful eye. There he is, checkered flag already. The first 250 event of the season. Heat number 2, the trophy's in the motorhome already. Can he do it again? This is what's going to count. Can he concentrate for 90 minutes? There's a green machine that hooks into the right-hander. Well, what can you say? Sebastian Tortelli, he's been up on the podium. He's had a break of an hour and a half. The first trophy is in the cabinet already. A big, big smile from Jan de Groot, from Oxbow, his sponsors, and of course, from Kawasaki. The first heat went to this youngster, Sebastian Tortelli, a faultless ride. In the second heat, it's exactly the same again. Marnik Befoots behind him. Talon Voland's in there as well. Then it's Stefan Everts. Well, Stefan Everts must be wondering, can he keep his 250 world crown? He's got a whole year of racing to get through, and all of a sudden he's got a young Turk that's come up from the 125s, a lot of support from the crowd. And here at Talavera, Tortelli is proving to be just so convincing. Another lap completed. The Foots are still charging. Talon Voland, the American rider, with the assistance of his brother Tyson, that's over for the season to help him. He certainly will be a hard-charging man, that Talon Voland. But right now, it's the youngster that's got it together. He gets out of shape. Tortelli has thrown it away. We said earlier, can he concentrate for 90 minutes? He went into the shadow of those trees, perhaps. Who will know? There are a lot of long shadows across there now that weren't there a little earlier. You saw the front end just go away. Tortelli has gone back to 6th, 7th, possibly down to 8th position. I don't know. We'll try and pick up on the next lap. Now the difficulty is to get his rhythm composed again. First of all, like a bull terrier, he'll shake himself. He'll get refocused on the race. He'll get back into his race rhythm. He'll still be trying to work out in his head what went wrong. I'm sure the shadows must have caught him out. And there's the man. They call him the king. One of the old faithfuls that are stuck with the CR250 Honda for 1997. Come in for a lot of criticism from the American riders. But ever says it's good enough for him, and he believes he can win another world championship on that bike. Well, that's saying a lot. But ever says it's good enough for him, and he believes he can win another world championship on that bike. Well, that's saying a lot, but wouldn't it be wonderful if he can pull it off yet again for the Honda factory? So now Tortelli on the charge, working his way up through the field very, very quickly. Already back past Pitbyra. You can hear the crowd. He's already back past Efforts. Well, he's got no respect for anybody. This really is grown-up stuff for the little man. He really is incredible. The crowd love it to pieces. And it's going to be Voland and Befoots running for the checkered flag. That's the way they finish. Tortelli will have to limp away to ride another day. Let's have a look at the results.